There, Sherman here. And in case you're wondering why I'm making the introduction, it's because Mr. Peabody's making repairs on the Wayback Machine. How's it coming, Mr. Peabody?
Just fine, Sherman. The points need adjusting, that's all. Continue your introduction.
Today, through the wonder of Mr. Peabody's incomparable Wayback Machine, we will go back to March 9, 1831 for the beginning of the Foreign French Legion.
French Foreign Legion.
French Foreign Legion, I mean.
Good boy. Back in its usual superb condition, the Wayback quickly transported us to the Sahara Desert, and there, in the middle of nowhere, stood a Foreign Legion fort. Surrounding it were 20,000 hostile Arabs.
It is written that I, Sheikh Abdul Fanuq, will lead you into battle against the hated foreign dogs. We shall drive them from the Sahara after we eat dinner.
Oh, my gosh, Mr. Peabody, they're going to attack the fort.
We hurried through the front gate, anxious to spread the alarm, and the first one we ran into was a sergeant.
Quickly, little boy, hand me those horseshoes.
Sherman obeyed, and the sergeant departed with an armful.
How about they getting horses ready so they can attack?
Nothing could have been farther from the truth.
Ringer! That puts me two up on you, Pierre. Sacre bleu.
One moment, gentlemen, but are you aware that Sheikh Fanuq is on the verge of an attack?
An attack of what, monsieur? Appendicitis?
An attack on this fort.
That is impossible. The Sheikh is in Araby. You throw, Sergeant.
They'll be caught unprepared, Mr. Peabody.
Yes, I'm afraid we must convince them of their perilous position. We emerged from the fort and crossed the sand dunes to Sheikh Fanuq's tent. Sheikh, my name is Peabody.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Well, I thought you'd like to know that the last tour of the fort is starting right now.
Tour of the fort?
Yes, we conduct a guided tour during which we reveal many interesting sidelights about the construction and so forth.
What, you take me for a fool?
The tour is free.
That's different.
Being a dog of my word, I did escort him on a guided tour, and we ended it by watching the sergeant and Pierre play horseshoes.
Bonjour, Sheikh. I thought you were out of town.
Sergeant, Pierre, I was hoping the Sheik's presence here would convince you a battle will soon take place.
Oh, it does, monsieur, it does. You play horseshoes, Sheikh?
Who doesn't?
Amazing as it sounds, the Sheik joined the two legionnaires in a match.
They still won't believe us, Mr. Peabody.
The contest ended in a tie, and the Sheik and his men prepared to withdraw from the fort.
I will come back after dinner and we shall continue. Come, men, back to the tents.
Maybe we're wrong, Mr. Peabody. The Sheik doesn't sound as though he's going to attack.
Sherman was right, but just as the Arabs passed through the gate, his chief henchman spoke in lower Algerian Arabic.
Boop, didum, dadum, wadum, shoo.
Aha! I wasted no time in relaying the message to the sergeant.
You heard him say what, monsieur?
The Arabs have planted a time bomb in this fort, and they're going to blow you up.
That's silly. If he blows us up, the Sheik will forfeit the horseshoe game. But just to please you, we will try to locate the so-called bomb. Come, Pierre, we make with the search.
And search they did. However, after going through the entire fort...
There is no bomb on these premises. Pierre is right.
Then will you explain why your flag has suddenly sagged to half-mast?
It is an omen. Quick, monsieur, help us locate the bomb.
But they've already looked everywhere, Mr. Peabody.
Not everywhere, Sherman. Sergeant, what time do you have?
It's a 1:45 explosion. What?
Yes, the ingenious Arabs had constructed a bomb in the form of a watch and had given it to the sergeant as a going-away gift.
You mean this is a bomb?
Precisely. And I think it would be apropos in this case if we returned it to the givers. So saying, I threw the timepiece in a northerly direction.
The Arabs are 200 yards away. It would be impossible to hit them from here.
Not for Mr. Peabody. He's an All-American.
And so the Arab quietly folded his tent and stole away.
There they go again, more horseshoes. Is that all they ever do?
Oh, no. Sometimes they are forced to seek cover because of sandstorms. Ooh, here comes one now. It has an odd aroma, doesn't it, Sherman?
I'll say. It doesn't smell like regular Legion air.
Well, of course, Sherman. It's foreign Legionnaire. Get it? Legionnaire?